Hello, this is Dr. Priscilla, the founder of Speak Excellent English. I will now read Student 1 and Student 2 of Men Better at Making Up After a Fight. Please practice Part 1 and Part 2 before actually reading Part 3 along with me. I will read each part, and you can pause the recorder as one or the other speaker is speaking. At the count of 3, I will begin. 1, 2, 3. Hello! I was just reading the other day an article about the differences between men and women after playing the same-sex sport. Really? So what exactly is a same-sex sport? Oh, that is a game such as tennis, basketball, or volleyball. It simply means that males are playing the game, or it is a game with females. Same-sex sport. Do you understand? Yes, I do understand. So, what did the article reveal for you that you did not already know? Well, for one thing, the article says that men are better at making up after a fight than women. Now that is interesting. I always had a different view of women reacting better at the end of a fight. According to the research conducted by a team from Harvard University in the USA, men are much better at making up after a fight. So what did the university actually look at? The research looked at the differences between how men and women made up with each other after same-sex sporting events. Who led this research? The article stated that Professor Joyce Bennison conducted the study and concluded that men spend a longer time in sporting events in making up than women in the same sport. So you are saying that female opponents did not do as well as men when competing in the same-sex sporting events? That's exactly what I'm saying. Do you know what sports were viewed? Absolutely. The research analyzed recordings of tennis, table tennis, badminton, and boxing. This involved men and women from 44 countries. Do you know which countries were represented? That I'm not sure of. I see. What I actually found interesting is that men spent considerably more time than women shaking hands and physically embracing. I would imagine this was surprising, mainly because women are considered to be more compassionate when interacting with others. Of course, this is my personal opinion. Professor Bennison was surprised that women spent little time making up with rivals. So what are women doing as an exchange in same-sex sports? Professor Bennison noted that females tend to brush their fingers against each other since in sports the expectation is that something of an exchange is expected. However, with women, it's so cold. I think I understand. What a contrast to men. Yes, and quite the contrast. Men, as observed by Bennison, the males extend a warmth through their handshakes and the tightness of the handshake grip. So what about boxing? What do you mean, boxing? The game of boxing is such a dangerous sport. Are men extending warmth after a violent boxing match? I would think it would be different in boxing, but according to the study, this was the greatest effort of warmth shown in the game of boxing. So you're saying that there is a sense of love for your opponent? This would be beyond my understanding. Listen, I must go now. I hope to catch up with you later. I must run too. Take care now. See you. Thank you for listening. I'm Dr. Priscilla, the founder of Speak Excellent English. If you enjoyed this lesson, please contact me via Skype and schedule your own class. Bye for now.